Hi guys, welcome to Sharon Review. Okay guys, I was having I'm sitting in front of the camera here and it was blank and nobody could see me, so I have to get my baby girl to fix it. Yesterday I was able to fix that issue, today I couldn't. All right, so it's a very chaotic day in SkitLanta. It's a beautiful day in SkitLanta. It's a beautiful day. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I tell you, technology. Yeah, look like I really have to take some course. Okay, welcome in, everyone. Sorry for my tardiness. Hi there, Alani. Welcome in. Welcome in, Antoinette. Welcome in, Goddess. Welcome in, Marvis, Dolly, Sabrina. How are you guys doing? Okay, that is awesome. So we have a very interesting day. So what I have to say to you guys now, before we get started, I just want to touch on something. You know the actor Anthony Dalton. On the skit, they uses their real name, right? So I'm speaking about the person who is the real person who is acting as himself. So people are going on his page and they are attacking him. And guys, please, I'm begging you guys, I do not want to see any one of you guys on there disrespecting any of the actors and the actresses. You know what I mean? He is doing a job for us. They're all doing a job, even down to Shayla. Shayla, Anthony, every single one of them. Angelina, Amber. I know people has their favorite, but please, I'm begging everyone from our chat family, please, please, please don't go on their page and personally attack them, please. Don't leave no nasty comment. When you guys are on here also, you can comment about the character, but don't go on their personal page and message them. That's unacceptable. That's inexcusable. All right. So with that being said, we are just here. They are doing something for us. So we are here to review the Kountry Wayne skits, right? And that's what we do here. We look for nuggets. And what do? We pick out the nuggets. We call a spade a spade. It doesn't matter who they are, but remember, they are all acting for us, for our enjoyment. And then when they finish acting, they go home to their family and their children. So at the end of the day, we just want to give them a round of applause. They are doing a fantastic, fantastic job. All right. So with that being said, we're going to go into the character now because you know we likes to speak on the character. But boy, Anthony, your character in Dummy Man, Jesus. That's all I can say. Anthony, me can't believe I saw your character, Dum Dum. He's a smart businessman, but when it come on, his child is not legitimized. Oh my goodness, you dropped the ball there, so why is Anthony Dalton character afraid of the court system? That's what my question is to you guys is. Why doesn't Anthony likes to go through the courts? That's what we need to ask ourselves. And I hope the writer is going to let us know soon. Is he doing things underneath the table that is not legal? You know what I mean? Okay, so now let's jump on into it. So now, Anthony went to what you call it there. Anthony is in Kentucky with his girlfriend, and of course, you know that he's still legally married to Amber Dalton, right? Okay, and he's telling this girl that he is what, in love with her, but he says, "I'm in love with how you look." So I don't think Anthony is in love with her, but he is showing that he's changing, he's standing up for her, and I think he's doing that subconsciously because he never did that for his wife Amber. And remember, this is SkitLanta, and anything goes, right? Because did you guys look? We're gonna deviate from Anthony for a bit. We're gonna speak on everything. Did you see Chase and Maggie? You see this skit, these writers, that doesn't look like they're allergic to marriages. Don't you think so, guys? Leave your comment in the chat there for me. I'd like to know because look there, Liz used to date Chase. Oh my goodness, let me get over this screen here. Oh my goodness, let me just give this. Can you guys believe it? She used to be with Candice's husband. But that was in school, but that not have nothing to do with what's happening right now. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. So you see, they tried with the neighbor Maggie, and I guess that didn't take tea. So they say, you know what? We're gonna let it be my Liz. So now they're gonna come for Candice and Chase marriage with Liz now, who is her friend. Come on. That makes sense to me. All right. So that is one thing we need to touch on. Also, we have Shayla running around in Kentucky like she have no sense. If she really want to find her son, go to the authority. Go to the FBI. She said she was gonna call the FBI. She's gonna call the popo. You can't be going around Kentucky looking for Denisha. You should have a plan. You can't just fly off the deep end like that. Do you guys agree with what she's doing right now? Or should she contact the authority? That's what I need you guys to tell me because seriously, right now, it's just so much going on. She went into the nail salon. She said she wants to get her French tip redone, Phil. Then she's asking, even if I know the person, I would never tell her where that person lives. Come on, make that make sense. So they're making Shayla look so dumb because if you're saying your ex kidnapped your son, the first thing you do, you call the popo, right? Well, she didn't do that. So she have dumb Tamara with her running all over. So Kentucky should be a very huge state, right? So what's she gonna do? Go to every single door and businesses and ask, oh, have you seen this person? Oh, here. Have you seen her? Oh my goodness, this is just too much. I guess the writers them is throwing spaghetti at the wall right now. So let's see how they're going to find each other. Hello everyone. I thought Shayla at their location. Honestly, I thought so too, Maria, but it looks like she doesn't because she's there driving around and getting off an honeypot there. I can see, right? So I do not know what her next course of action is. So I need one of you guys to watch that thing. So let me just put the link in the chat so one of you guys can watch it and then we can review it together. You guys come on the, whoever watched it can come on the, let me see if we can find it. Oh, this one. I think Tamara is beside her. Let me just mute that. Okay. All right. So I have to mute it. Okay, so here is the link. I'm putting it in the chat. And I need one of you guys to read to watch it. And then you come up on here after you watch it. So it will be really, really helpful. Dolly, if you can come up here, you don't have to be on camera if you don't. Or any one of my moderators watch it and they will come up here and we just speak on it and we review it together. And then I also saw there's another skit. We just need to do some recapping of this week, what's went on, right? And then we also have Chase and Maggie were able to have what you call it, alone time to speak. Yeah. Chase get Liz alone to talk to her. All right. So, and asked, did she know Candice was his wife? So that's the name of that skit. Okay. So we're going to review that one also. If someone, a next person, or the same person can look at that. Okay. So here. So I really, really need you guys' help on this. Okay. All right. So we'll be able to speak on it. Look and see if you pick up any nuggets out of that so we can look at. All right. I didn't get a chance to see any one of those. I just saw, I'm looking at Tamara right now, but I can't hear what they're saying because when I put my earbuds in, it will stop when I'm speaking. So I don't know if I set it up properly or I do not know why it's like that. When I upgraded it, it's just being like that. Whenever I speak, it stop. Yeah. All right. So here goes. So let's see what you guys are saying. So Tina here said, or even Tina S. Any one of you guys can come up. All right. Anyone in your chat family can come up and we can speak on it. Okay. So Tina says, I'm wondering, did Angelina know about the legitimization, lemonization, I think, and didn't press the issue in order to limit Anthony control over Kai? Although she misangled the DNA result only to run his pocket. Yeah, I think that's what they did. Because she knows, I think she knows the baby belongs to the Coley, that is actually Kyle Coley instead of Kai Dalton. I really, really think so. That's my honest opinion. So let's see if they're going to give us that. So it looks like they're going to give us custody situation with Anthony and Shayla instead of the mediation with Amber and Anthony. So let's see what they're going to do. That's my opinion, right? So let's see. Don't just what I'm saying. And Alani says, watch Candice introduce Chase. Oh yeah, I saw that one already, Alani. And Tina says, please support by pushing the like button. Thanks. Thank you, Tina. Maria says, Tina, hope you're well. Agree, Antoinette. So you guys are saying, and then hello everyone. I thought Shayla at their location. Yep, me too. Antoinette says, if I could chase our Liz, I would tell Candice sooner than later about the past relationship. Yes, Antoinette, I didn't like the fact that he saw her. I didn't like the fact that he was shaking her hand and he didn't tell his wife, says, you know what? Oh, hi, Liz. And then if she says, oh, you know, he said, oh, to my high school sweetheart. I don't see nothing wrong with him saying that to her. And here is the link for, I sent some links, but I guess everybody is busy. All right, so I paste that in here. Okay, so there you go. So anybody can come up and we can speak on it, okay? Sabrina says another story, Shayla storyline. Yep, they're putting her in a lot of storyline right now. I was shocked, but they have given storyline. Chase was the DJ Southern Bread. Yes, he surely is. Okay, so we're done with Chase there. So how do you guys feel about Anthony giving Shayla 14,000 a month? He's making 3 million a year, right? Amber been with him for 3.5 years, and he's only wanted to give Amber 100,000 for 3.5 years. So 100,000 flat, and then 4,000 for the month. Does that sit well with any one of you guys? So he get 3 million for 3 years, right? So let me just do the math here. So we have 3 million. All right, so him have 9 million. And out of that 9 million, Anthony is gonna look at his wife, Amber, who was there with him when he has nothing, and they make it back together, right? And he's giving her $196,000 for the 3 years that they've been together. Make that make sense. Shayla is receiving what? 10,000 before, and then in a few months ago, she suckered him into giving her 4,000 to put Kai in this private school. And I don't see Kai going to that private school, right? So with that being said now, if Shayla takes him to court, or if not Shayla not going to take him to court because they like the money. And they, as one of your guys says, Angelina knows that Kai is not legitimized, that he does not have no rights over the child. Only the thing he did, let a notary come in and change the child name, his name to the child name. They didn't go to court. They didn't finalize that in the court. That is so sloppy of Anthony to do because he's this sensible up there, according to him, businessman, and he dropped the ball there. What kind of nonsense is that? That makes no sense. So if he goes to court and he wants to fight, says he's going to show them that he is what you call it there, that he wants to play hardball with Shayla, then all his financial is going to be in the public record. And Amber's lawyer will be able to find out how much he's making per year and for the 3 years. And then it's 9 million there. So how in God's name Anthony is going to give his wife 196, like 100,000 flat, and then 4,000 per month. They're gonna see how much he gives Shayla per month for that child and all her expenses that he's giving her, plus what he's spending on Denisha and so forth. So everything that he does, they will have all that recorded, all that documentation, right? So let's see if that's what they're gonna do for Anthony to lose more to Amber. It looks like that's what's gonna happen. It seems like so. Let's see. It's alluding to that because if he goes to court, then Amber would have to will they do a forensic audit then? I'm asking you guys, do you think they will do a forensic audit to find that he's actually making more than what he's reporting? What if he's making more than the 3 million? And what about what he's hiding? Will they find all of that? So Amber would actually really get that 50, the 50%, and he has 50 because Anthony has the pockets. And Amber did mention that once at the table with Denisha, right? Okay, so we have that all settled down. Let me get my thing so we can get to see what you guys are saying. Where's my video? All right. Okay, so I'm looking down on my phone meantime. I'm looking at my notes there that I made. And then let's see now. Let's see what you guys are saying. Anthony, I don't want to miss. I feel so bad. Chance always coming. And we didn't get to read his comment yesterday. So Chance, I'm really, really sorry. We'll try to read everyone comment as they come on in. So we have so Belinda is saying, I was shocked, but they had given the storyline, yes. Okay, and hello everyone. I'm Maria. I thought Shayla at their location. Okay, we'll read that. Okay, so let's see. Tina says, I was wondering. Okay, we'll read that one. And all right, I'm just coming down. Okay, so Marianne says, the only nugget I saw, Chase took down her social media acts and asked for 2 hugs. Oh, so they're hugging each other. Okay, Marianne, thank you for that. Okay, so nothing interested. So do you think, Marianne, that they want to come messed up Candice relationship with Chase? Since they were trying that with Maggie and that didn't work, so now they're gonna use their friends, so there's beefing against each other. That's what it seems like to me. And then Anthony should have done his own homework. Exactly, Marianne. Totally agree with that. We welcome Sharon. Okay, I'll give you guys the link there. All right. So Marianne says, but it's Candice's birthday party. Wrong place, time to bring Liz up to that. Okay, thank you, dear Marianne. And Tina says, Anthony is going to continue having these issues with Shayla if he doesn't go to court. And you're absolutely right, Tina. I totally agree with that. Yeah, he needs to put a stop in this nonsense that he's going on with. It's very disappointing to see the character behave in that manner for a successful businessman. He should have dotted his I and crossed all his T. Don't you guys agree with that? And Marianne says, no, $1,000 is crazy. I may say $1,000. What that for? You mean 100,000, right? Yeah, $100,000 is crazy for sure. And then Steffi Max said, good afternoon, welcoming Steffi. And Maria says, hi Maria. Maria says, but Anthony never appreciate Amber, that's why. Yes, darling, we see that. He did. We can't say he never did. He did, but when Shayla came into the pics, then that changes, right? Before, when they were dating, Anthony used to put his business. He tell her, say, hold on, I'm making all this money for us. And you can see that in his flashback, he's making the money for them. And she always says, you need to put me first. We need to do things together. Even her play, he didn't go to, I think Wayne went to that, right? Because when he was questioning her about it, she said, who was this? You know, but you'd have to tell me. You guys watching it longer than me, but that's what me think. Something happens there. All right. So please hit the like button. Thanks, chat. 21 out of 24. Thank you, Tina. Dolly says Chase should have tell Candice about Liz at the party in order not to ruin can yes more. Oh, sorry. Let me reread that. Sorry. Chase shouldn't tell Candice about Liz at the party in order not to ruin Candice moment. Okay, thank you, Marian. I see what you're. I mean, Dolly. I see what you're saying. Thank you, darling. And hi there, my baby girl. And Angela, oh, you're doing welcome. And Sabrina says, I calculated 14 times 168 a year. Ooh, that's what he would give her. Okay. Thank you, Sabrina. And Tina says, thanks for the support by pushing the like button. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the like button. And then Shirley says, Anthony never take care of real business. Loosen everywhere. I know he does dot his I's and cross his T. That's what I'm talking about, Shirley. Welcome in, Shirley. How you doing? And then Brian says, they went to court to do the name change. So I thought this is very confusing too, because when you have a baby, right, you're supposed to put the parent's name on it. So I guess you put Arby's. But when he did that, he got the notary to come to the house, and they didn't, and they said they do the DNA test, but that DNA test was Kai was playing with it and all that. Anyway, I don't know what happened there. All right. So Sub says he gives her 2 million and walks away. Sounds good. And welcome. Angela says welcome, Sabrina. Belinda says, you really think I'm going to accept that? I hope she doesn't really. And that's too low. That is unacceptable. No, I don't think she should, even for peace of mind. If that's the case, I would walk away from Dave right now and get my money and go right back into my house and sit there and make his and that girl life miserable, because I'm coming home and I'm kicking them out of my bedroom, and that's it. No, seriously, because I'm not taking that low figure. That is my opinion. But if you were Amber, what would you guys do? Yes, put it in the chat. If you were Amber in that situation, what would you do? Because right now we don't hear anything from our Timo lawyer. We haven't heard anything. I've heard nothing from his annoying lawyer, because she sounds like she can't stand him either, right? So it is what it is. And then Marianne says, Anthony should just offer Amber a mil. Yeah, a mil is good, or 2 mil is good. Sonny was going to receive 250 mil. Yeah, 2.5 mil she was going to get. Not for the child support. Okay. So Brian, my question to you now is, what is he giving her that 1040? We know the 4,000 is for the daycare, right? The prep school that she need to send it Kai to, which we don't see him going attending, and she's getting 10,000. So what is she doing with that money? So isn't that to support the child and her because he's supporting her and the child? So Shayla should have money to pay her rent. That doesn't make no sense to me. Um, there's a time and a place for everything, and she should. Okay, I guess I read that already. Mm. Okay, there is a time and place for everything, and she should tell Candice about Liz later in private. Okay, that makes sense. I totally agree with that. Thank you for that, Dolly. Well said, dear. Eklund says, look back at past skit because it looks like Liz's daughter could be Chase on LOL. The writers are diabolical. Oh my goodness. Yes, they are diabolical. Oh my goodness. You hit the nail right on the head. Dear. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, oh, Lordy Lord. Oh, so there's another issue, another marriage gonna be in turmoil again. Shayla is going to have a nervous breakdown. She should. She needs to go back on her meds, if you ask me, really and truly. But let's go back to Candice and Chase. Not Candice and Anthony. Not Candice and Anthony. Shayla and Anthony. Yeah, Shayla and Anthony. If you were Shayla, what you would have done? You ask him to pay your rent. Would you be running over the state for the child when you know that he says, I'm in Kentucky? Yes, he was wrong for taking the child without speaking to her. I totally agree with that. It's out of state. Anything could have happened. His mom doesn't know anything. And what, you know what I mean? Who would they be able to call, for emergency and stuff like that? Anthony don't know much about Denisha, and he took the child here. What should he should have done? Should he have spoken to Shayla before he takes the child out there? Should Anthony have spoken to Shayla before taking Kai out of state? I just have to edit this. Okay, so I am looking for stuff to poll for you guys. I didn't have a chance to do that. Should have. Okay, so I have to put should have. Spoken to Shayla. Oh, I tell you. Okay, to Shayla. I know there are Shayla running around Kentucky. Anthony should have spoken to Shayla before taking Kai, not Kyle. Kai out of state. Okay. And I didn't do that, so I know why I'm having an issue with that. Anthony should have spoken to Shayla before taking Kai out of the state. Oh, I fixed it nicely and then I tried to pull it and the stupid thing just did not work, guys. It did not work. It did not work. Mm-hmm. So, how are you guys doing today? How is your day going? I have to delete all of that. I'm just having issues here. Anthony should have spoken to Shayla before taking high out of state. Okay, so now it's working. Oh dear. Sorry about that. All right, so that is done. My day is going well, and your Sharon. It is, as you can see, I have an issue with the system. Thank you, Tina. Not doing so well, really and truly. Preparation is being made for mom. Lee says she was gonna get mad if he didn't tell her. She was still gonna get mad, so I say he should have answered. He shouldn't have answered the call. Okay. Rainy day in Georgia. Oh, it's raining there. Okay, sounds good. So Lake Lanier is in Georgia, right? And then so Anthony was supposed to bring Kai back immediately. It seems so. Yeah, it looks like that's what she wanted. And then Margaret says here, child support doesn't have to go through the court. Everyone doesn't need an income deduction order. Many men and women pay their child support directly. Okay. All right. So we're gonna see how that does it in the SkitLanta law, because remember SkitLanta law and the real law. Sometimes they mix it. Sometimes they put in the real law, and sometimes they put in SkitLanta, right? The joke is legally Anthony isn't Kai's father. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh Lord, so she can actually have Anthony because legally is that. Oh my goodness. How did Anthony let that happen? That makes no sense to me, because I thought that's what they did when they went to court and Amber sit outside, remember? Shayla definitely needs to find a job and do something constructive because she has too much time on her hands. Exactly. I dear Hope welcome in. Hope says Shayla has gone completely overboard. The child is with his father. It's okay to be a little heated, but wait till they come back. Home and express your displeasure of the situation. Exactly. Okay, so how come she didn't have no money to pay the rent, but she have money to fly to Kentucky? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. He could have given her a courtesy call and said, Sabrina said, and said, I'm going on a road trip to Kentucky and I'm taking Kai and we will be back tomorrow. Sounds good. Yeah, that's what I think he should have done. Lee says, if you have not answered that phone until you get back to Atlanta, but he answered it just for his peace and vacation to be ruined. Volume, yes. Yes, Tina says, yes, he should have informed her of their plan to leave the state. Okay, sounds good. You guys are doing great. And Tina says, if Shayla could have asked Anthony where they are located, I believe he would tell her, not knowing she was in town. That makes sense, Tina, but I guess she's not thinking clearly. What is Tamira saying? And then let's see here, comes down here. But no, Sabrina said, but no, this Anthony speaks to Shayla, all your perks and payments are dropped pending the outcome of court proceeding. That would be interesting, Sabrina. That would definitely be interesting for us to see. Since they are showing us a different side to Anthony, and Denisha told him you need to answer that, right? So he said he will do that when he get back in town. So let's see if he's going to do that. All right, guys. I'm dying to see what he does next, really and truly, because it is so disappointing to see what's happening there. And today when my mind is all over the place, I'm here saying when I have to rein myself back in and stop thinking about what's going on around me, I said, let me just focus on the skit here. When Anthony found Amber with Dave that night, what Anthony should have done, instead of gone back to Denisha, don't come for me, it's just an opinion, I'm just an idea, I'm just running by you guys. I think Anthony should have gone home and prayed and keep on praying and keep on praying. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that is what you do. That is a part of fighting for your wife. You know what I mean? And you ask God for guidance. You just leave it to him, instead of jumping into a relationship with Denisha when you know that's not right and you say you want your wife. But I guess he doesn't want his wife now because he has moved on. So that was something I was thinking about. The writer dropped the ball there because I thought they would have let Anthony fight for his wife if he really wanted her, right? And he didn't do that. So Eklund says, Sharon, Anthony is a scammer. He isn't a businessman. Anthony may sleep with his professor in college to pass his classes, LOL, because he's too dumb for my liking. And you're absolutely right there, Eklund. I can't. Well said there, Eklund. Well said there. Tamara pays for the flight. Shirley. Oh my God, Shirley, Shirley, Shirley. Really? That's all Shayla needs. Shayla just want answers from other people. You notice, Shayla never do nothing without ulterior motive. So she bring her on there because she wants her to play. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable, unbelievable. But even Sharon and Chuck, hi dear Lydia, welcome in. Marian says, Anthony won't tell her where he is. He knows she will crash out. But he doesn't have to know that she's there in town. You know what I mean? So let me just come back over here. And Tina says, we have 29 out of 39. I guess I am too far up. Tamira needs to walk away from Shayla. That's what we all saying, but she's not listening to us. Sharon Review and Chat Family, they're not listening. Tamira needs to leave her. She needs to walk away for sure, most likely. And then Margaret says she probably lose her credit card for the flight. If he had called, I would have said, pay the rent, Kai can go. Exactly. So true, Margaret. And then Moneylaw says, hi dear Moneylaw, welcome in. And Moneylaw says, we do realize this isn't about Charles, right? Yes, it's all about Denisha. Yes, Moneylaw, because when she was there talking to Tamara, she says in the airport, oh, Denisha is a mother. She take my child. She's co-conspirator. She's blaming everything on Denisha. She's not blaming Anthony. Thanks for picking up that nugget, Moneylaw, because a lot of people, I don't think, caught on to that. Yeah. And what Lee's saying here. Lee says here, I have two questions. Do you believe that they would have a DNA test on baby Kai again? When is Kai really Anthony? I have three reasons why. All right, Lee, here is the link. We have two guys in the chat, right? So Manila, if you're still here, and Lee, can you guys click on this link and come up here and let's speak on it? All right, thank you. And then we can ask the audience these two questions. I'm not okay. In one aspect, what I'm thinking, I believe they would not do another DNA test on Kai. This is one option, right? Because they want Anthony and Shayla character together still. They need the nonsense that's going on with them, right? And that make for more chaos and toxicity. So they'll keep those two together. And if they're going a different route, then can Shayla carry a storyline by herself with other people without Amber and Anthony into it, right? But if they need the shenanigans to continue, they will make sure Kai still be is. But let's see, it's a possibility. They're gonna say Kai is not because they know we have the proof says he's not Anthony. So let's see what Kountry Wayne does in that. She probably used her credit card. Okay, so let's look down here. So coming back up. And then Tina says, please support by pushing the like button. Thanks. Please hit the like button. Thanks, chat. Oh, Goddess and Tina, thank you very much. Kenyatta says, I took God. Okay. Okay. Hope says, Anthony never took up for Amber about Shayla behavior, but no, Denisha tells him to check her, and he does. Yes, he surely is. So they are showing you that the Anthony character can actually stand up for the person that he cares about, and they have changed him for him to do so. All right, guys. So if anybody else want to compare, say your 2 cents, then so be that. Sabrina says Shayla can meet at where they're staying to get Kai. It's a 1 hour flight from Atlanta to Louisiana. Probably wasn't that much. Okay, I thought it was a 7 hour flight or driving. Hi there, Antoinette. Welcome in, my
Hey,
darling.
I thought I'd come give you company.
Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome. You're
Okay,
welcome.
so what you have to say on this thing? Weren't you shocked to find out that the child isn't legally Anthony's?
Yeah, I thought when they went to the courts, to change the name on the birth certificate, I thought they did all that, then, but we see now that they didn't do that. So it's gonna be very hard. Well, Shayla's going around town like a nut. Tell you that right now. So all she had to do is call Anthony and tell Anthony where you
Mm-hmm.
at. All she had to do call him. But what I think might happen is that with where everything is said and done, they gonna have to go to the courts.
No, definitely they have to.
They gonna have to. Now I don't know how it is in Georgia or Skidland. Do they normally will they have to do like a to have a custody hearing? Do they do like a DNA? I don't know, cause every state is different. Every state law is different. So is Georgia law like that, or are they just gonna use Skidland law where they're not gonna do another DNA? They just gonna um just whatever that word people was using today. Change that ligament. I forgot that word. Legal something.
Legitimate.
Yeah. So yeah, they just gonna do that when they get
Legitimize the child. Yeah.
okay. Because I
Okay,
don't
so
think
I'm
that.
putting the link in the chat for Tamira is going to they're at the barber shop now
Yes,
asking.
they.
Okay, you watched it. Okay, so I put the link in the chat for that. What
I
happened in
need.
that?
Oh my. Shada is showing them a picture of Denisha.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't finished watching it because I came on to you, but that's the last part I saw when they were showing her. When she was showing them a picture of the Denisha, like she went to the hair salon or the nail salon and showed them the same
Mm-hmm.
picture. So what she should have done was went to the police department in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
She should have went there and told them that my my child's father took my child without my permission, all that other stuff.
Yeah.
That's what she should have done.
Give me a
But
minute.
okay.
Leave it to take over. We can't leave the life like that.
hmm
Okay, so yes.
Right now,
Okay, what you were
right now, like I said, if she would have had done this right, because she probably don't know where she's going anywhere in
mm-hmm.
Kentucky. But if she would have done this right, went straight to the police department, let them know that her father this and that took her child without her permission,
Mm-hmm.
and they probably gonna add, did he have this right to do that? I forgot that word again. That's
Mm-hmm.
hard for to pronounce it.
Legitimize. Yeah.
Right. Do he have that? And if he don't, they will have to look for him, put out, I don't know, like a
A APB, a
yeah,
APPB on him. Or
you know,
Amber Alert. Maybe an Amber Alert. Here in Canada, they put out an Amber Alert. I
the
don't
baby
know about there. But I
also
think we have similar law over there, like here too, right? With child
here in Illinois that we do have the Amber Law.
Amber
Uh,
Alert, yeah, because they do that and
I
it
think all
comes on the phone.
I think all states have it. I think that that's a federal law. They got to have it, but there's no here and there. But also, what I think might happen,
Mm-hmm.
it's been talked about on Auntie Riri O'Neill's platform today that she gonna find out where Anthony at. Gonna be at her
Mm-hmm.
mother's party. It's gonna be at her mother's party. She gonna go take Kai, and then she might embarrass him. Say, "Oh, do you all know that he's still married?" So everybody gonna give him that look and give the Nisha that look. And don't be surprised if Big Kai father shows up to the party.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna show up. Somebody's going to invite him, and I think it's the cousin. It's, I think it's her that's going to try to invite him.
Okay, so Kenyatta is saying Shayla knows Anthony loves that child and she wouldn't and know
Right.
that Anthony wouldn't hurt him. She's overreacting. Anthony is dead wrong. But wow, that's what
Mm-hmm.
Kenyatta is saying, right? So let me try get up to speed on this because okay, let me get back to where Kenyatta was.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do not know. Oh, hi Lee, how are you? Welcome in Lee.
Hi, how you doing today?
Hey Lee, how
I'm
you doing?
good.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. How was your day
Mm-hmm.
today?
It's not too bad. It's
Well, it's
raining
raining.
here too.
It's been raining all
Oh,
day.
you living in Georgia
Yeah, it's
also?
been raining.
Yeah, it's
Lee, you
raining
live
bad.
in Georgia?
Yes, it, it's raining like cats and dog here in Chicago.
Okay.
It's flooding.
I think we're supposed to have rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
And today is what, Saturday?
Uh-huh.
Okay, tomorrow and Monday. Yeah, this is our, oh, it's lightning. Like, you having lightning right now.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so, yeah, we're supposed to have rain. The place start looking like it's gonna rain. Yeah, it's getting
Uh-huh.
dark. So it's our Caravana weekend, you know? Yeah.
Right.
And so now back to the story, Lee.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying, we know that, and Kenyatta is absolutely right. Shayla knows that Anthony is not going to hurt the child. She knows
Mhm.
that. And
Mhm.
she knows Anthony loves his child, but they know that he's a big dumb. Because
Mhm.
even down to Denisha knows that he's a soft man. Because you
Mm-hmm.
hear what she was angling today. I think I didn't write down what the word she used.
Right.
Anthony said, "Go anger because you're so." Oh, she says, "Grow up here." Off. That's what she said to him. Grow up
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
here. And he just take that and she just says, "Don't check me. Go check your baby mother." And she walk out of the room. Right?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. So even down to Denisha is studying him and see that he's a soft weakling, although he's there standing up for her kid.
Right.
So what you have to say, guys?
Yeah. I don't know when Anthony would ever, stand up to Shayla. I don't know what it would take to let him do that, but I believe the way the storyline and the writers and everything, I just think he needs to set boundaries, when it comes to him and Shayla and Kai, because
Mm-hmm.
even say when she brought the rent up to him, he could have said, "What about the time you told me, you said you and Iman are good. Iman got you and everything. He's supposed to say back to her so she can feel what she said to him, you know. And also
Mm-hmm.
with this the going on the trip and everything, like I
Mhm.
said, I think he should have told her. But even like I said, when he tells her, she still gets angry with him. Then when he doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
she still gets angry. So what's the point? Just at least wait until you come back. Or and then her mother too told her to go get her son. She wasn't gonna plan on getting the kid. That was her mom that told her to go do it, and then she came and got Honey Pot to go get her with her.
Mm-hmm.
So
You know
Shayla
that.
does things. Yeah, Shayla does things when she
I
when
Hey,
need
she
to
when
hear
her
Terry.
that.
mom.
Sorry.
But you know
Yeah,
what? One thing, one thing Anthony did not do today or yesterday.
yeah,
Well, he didn't call Wayne. He always calling Wayne for advice of what he should do. He didn't
Mm-hmm.
call
yeah,
Wayne today, Sharon. Why is that? He called Wayne for everything else.
Like he didn't call him. They need to stop calling Wayne. They need to think for themselves.
yeah.
That was
Think for yourself.
oh, call Country Wayne. Call Country Wayne. I'm sick of that. Honestly, I'm done.
He has his
We
own problem. Wayne has his own problem going on. So how you will help him?
he don't have his problem yet. He haven't met Dan yet.
All right. So
Well,
we
it's coming.
okay, hold on. Hi dear Terrian. How are you doing?
Hey, Terry Ann.
Hi,
Hello,
Terry Ann.
hi, good afternoon, Sharon and Chad. Hi, this is Terry Ann. Hi, everybody. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good with this Shayla shenanigans today, baby. Let me tell you something. I'm so embarrassed as a mother to
Mm-hmm.
see how another mother will react because the
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
way how she reacted. Hi, chat family, love you guys, but the way how she reacted today wasn't necessary because
Mm-hmm.
you react. I understand Anthony was dead. Anthony was wrong for not telling her that he was taking the baby out of town.
yeah,
However, you know that this is Kai's father.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, let me tell you what I believe. I don't believe it's about Anthony taking Kai
It's
away
about the
and not
girl.
telling her. It's
Mm-hmm.
about the whole situation that Anthony and Denisha is doing stuff that she wants to do.
yeah.
Yes.
But I
With him,
promise
yeah.
with
Hmm.
Yes.
him, and that's all it
Mhm.
is. But Kai will be the bait for her to say, "You took my kid out of state," blah 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 blah. But
Yeah,
I'm not the one for the violence, Chad. I'm not the one for the fighting and stuff. But I hope they write it that she goes there and get a whooping and send her butt to jail so she can know that you don't behave like that as a mother.
Yeah,
Come on
exactly.
now. You behave. I understand that. Okay, well, Denisha also kind of wrong, yes, but again, Anthony needs to handle it. And the way how Sheila talked to that man today, Anthony needs to put him foot down. Okay, well, if I can't do nothing with Kai, you ain't getting no rent.
Exactly.
You got the NBA player. Oh, I
yeah,
got Iman. I got Iman. I got
Sure.
Iman. My NBA player got me. He this, he that. And then you got the nerve now to come back and tell him, oh, he got to pay rent. Oh Lord, help me here. Listen, I'm saying that Anthony is now they have to write him to develop some backbone because this is just pathetic as a man to see how this girl
Exactly.
speaks to
Yes,
him.
you
hmm
absolutely right.
She just keep on emasculating him, and I can't take it.
And it's
I
just
know we
it's just
also
so
have Denisha doing it
disrespectful.
because Denisha tell him says he needs to grow a pair of balls.
He
She didn't
does need
say
to
the
grow,
balls
but
first. She said
he
you need
needs
to
to
grow a
grow.
pair.
He needs to grow he needs to grow some balls. You understand what I'm saying? You
Mhm.
can't be that gullible that you can't say to this woman, listen, it's either or either.
hmm
Exactly.
And you going around trying to find out where the kid is. You look so stupid. You look so silly doing
yeah.
that as a mother. Okay, so when you go for Kai, what does it profit you after that?
Mm.
Tell
And
me
and
what's
and
gonna happen.
and she's gonna bring him right back to Anthony when they
And
get
she's
back to
gonna bring him
Atlanta.
right back to Anthony when she finds out that Iman is this and Iman is that. So she just used Kai as a pawn, and it's so
Yeah,
sad to see her do
it's
that.
sad.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
I
really,
see what
really
y'all
sad.
saying, Terry Ann. I agree with you saying, but At least in my eye, because I had a family member that went through the same thing. He took the child all the way to Florida. Didn't tell my cousin that he was taking. He told my cousin that I'm taking a baby. We gonna do father and son thing. Come to find out, a couple of days later, they are in Florida. And what my cousin did, she did it the right way. She notified the police department here in Chicago. Find out he was in Florida, and then she notified the police in Florida, and told them that her father, her kid father, took their child over state line. Now, if he would have said, Shayla, I'm gonna take Kai out for a couple of days. I'm letting you know I'm taking Kai out for a couple of days. That's all he should have said. What she doing is wrong. Going finding out where they at, but it would have been a courtesy to let her know what he was doing, not just get up and just take the child over state line.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying what he did was wrong. I'm not saying that he's right. He was wrong
Okay.
for not letting her know. But we know that even if he had told her that he was taking the baby over state line, she would have flared up and carry on because it's somebody that she's not in that place.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
it's the same
To
thing.
me, that's what it is. So it's just terrible to see how they have him looking so weak and
Hmm.
stuff. But hey,
Okay.
we'll
That's
see.
what you're saying, Terry Ann.
That
But
that that's her kid. She can do, but I'm saying you can behave a
okay.
little better than that.
No,
Even to say, okay, you bring him cross state line or whatever. When he comes, then you could put your foot right up his behind when he comes back. Rip it
right.
right. Do what you, but don't carry on the way how she was carrying on today.
What
It's
she
just
doing?
like
Yeah.
it was just too much. It was really too much. And then you speaking to him like he's some little boy, even though his actions represents that. But the way how she was carrying on today, I'm like, girl, you are a mom. First of all, you are a woman. Carry
Hmm.
yourself better than that. You can be angry, but when you are angry, sometimes you got to think about the consequences, because what happens now if you go to Louisiana and something happens?
Exactly.
Who you gonna
Yeah.
blame for that?
Nobody
Right.
but
Who
yourself.
you gonna blame? You can't blame nobody else but yourself.
Mm-hmm.
True that.
Sometimes things happen in our lives, but we have to take a step back and think about our choices, because our choices come with consequences. And
Okay.
what if something happens with her, even for her, on her way there?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Who is she gonna blame?
Nobody but herself.
You know what I mean? But
Yes.
again, hey, well, listen,
We'll just
SkitLanta.
see what happens. We got a couple more
Yeah,
skits to go.
yeah.
So, Terry, did you start this skit with Chase and no, not Chase, Ernestine and Candice, and they were speaking in the car when she was complaining to her what Amber said.
No, I didn't watch that. No, I didn't
Okay,
watch it.
that one made my body boils.
I seen it.
Okay, how do you think of it? Was Ernestine being a snake?
I think Ernestine was she seen what Amber did, so she went to Candice and let her know that sometimes Amber be flip flopping. Sometimes she be not fair to her. And most of the time, when Ernestine sees that Amber is like that, she will either check her or she'll either tell her business to other people. Then that's what she did. She went to
Mm-hmm.
Candice. She didn't keep it to herself. She went and told Candice.
Yeah.
What was the skit? I didn't see that skit.
Okay, so the skit is with when Ernestine, remember
She
when
and Amber has
Ernestine
an
showed
office. They have
Amber
an
the
office.
office,
Yeah.
and,
Oh,
and Amber says she doesn't like it, and who is gonna pay for it, and it went behind my back and stuff like that. And Candy says, "Do you?" Ernestine says, "Don't you like it?" And she says, "No." And she was behaving like she was really giving her a hard time, and Ernestine trying her very best to sell it to Amber and says, "Oh, we're gonna put a bar. I'm gonna put a bar right over there." I'm gonna put a mirror. I'm getting a rock, a golden rock to hang
Oh,
the
okay.
phone.
Oh, that's the skit.
So
Okay,
yeah,
yeah, I
that's
saw that. They was in the room. Okay, I saw that skit. I thought it was a different one.
okay. So then afterward, Delicia called Amber. Amber invited her up to the office. So when
Yeah,
she came in,
she
um,
like it.
she liked it, and then all of a sudden now Amber is gonna like it because Delicia like it. And then she's gonna say, "Oh, you like the furniture?" She says, "Yes." And then Delicia went into the chair and she says, "Yes. Oh, this is nice." And then and Amber said, and then Amber said, "Oh, right over here, we're gonna put a bar. We're gonna put a bar. We're gonna put a mirror." And that's
And
how
Mhm.
she's carrying on, you know. So I guess
and she
Ernestine
took all
didn't like.
Ernestine ideas. She took all of
Yeah,
Ernestine
and then
ideas.
she take Ernestine idea like it was hers. And you know,
Okay.
people like to take people's idea and pretend like it's theirs when it's not. I don't like that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
anyway, but she gave Ernestine our time, and then Ernestine called Candice now was telling Candice about that. And I'm here saying she's such a snake. Amber have so many snakes around her. But I can't wait for Amber to start praying and getting her discernment back to see, you know what? You
Yeah.
have to keep these girls at arm's length. They're not your friends.
No, they
You
not.
don't need to stoop to their level.
I have one question. Once the Iman and Delicia come out, how you think people will view her? Because they said, I know they said that she backstabbed Shayla. What you think the viewers might think if that comes out? I don't like what she doing. She should
I
never cross
think
the
it's
line
gonna
with
be
Iman. She should never cross the
finish.
line with Iman when she went and had dinner at his house. That was kind of wrong for her to do that because you knew he was in a somewhat relationship with Shayla. I
Yeah,
fought her because she could have stopped it right then and there, but she knew what she wanted.
yeah. I think that was a get back, in my opinion, with Delicia, because Shayla took her boyfriend in middle school, and
I
Yeah.
I think
knew.
Mhm.
it was just revenge. She came there as a revenge on Amber, but actually it backfired and it landed right at Shayla's door. So,
Mhm.
and then Ernestine is saying that is God's work. God don't deal with in mess. God, you know what I mean, says that's her, you know? So that's why she's the Ernestine is telling Candice right now, say, "Oh, I didn't tell Amber about it. I just tell Amber that Delicia is doing God's work." That's what she was saying to Candice. So I'm here saying to myself, so then that mean Amber is not really Ernestine friend. Because if Amber is her friend, I would touch Amber and say, "Look here." I wouldn't tell her who tell me, but I'll say, "I heard this. And this is
Mhm.
what happened. Don't repeat it." That's what I would have said. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I wouldn't and say, "Don't repeat it." You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it is what it is. What do you guys think? Was Ernestine wrong in not telling Amber about Delicia and Iman?
Well, you know, Ernestine can't hold water like Mike can't hold water. Uh, that one I would have to say because I don't think Shayla did anything to Ernestine. You know, not that I know of, but you know, but did harm to Amber. But I I I don't know, Sharon. I don't know.
Okay. Terry
I
Ann,
don't.
what do you think? Terry Ann?
Say that again. Go again.
Okay, so do you think Ernestine should have told Amber about Iman and Delicia?
Should she? No, because no, Amber didn't need to know that, right?
Okay. Right.
Because
Okay.
at the end of the day, that's that's Shayla's karma. Shayla's business that she has to deal with. We don't
Okay.
want Amber in no more drama with Shayla. No more drama we want with Shayla. Shayla's been too much. She's been way too much.
Hmm.
And then too, if Amber knows about it, I think she might will pinch Shayla and tell Shayla. It's
Oh,
not Amber's business. I don't believe it's Amber's business.
I don't
But
think she'll tell Shada. I think she won't. Since Shada don't know, I think Amber wanted to come out and just be like kind of shocked and surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she'll tell Shada because she
no,
wants.
it
Cause
ain't.
she wants. Huh? Go ahead, Terry. I'm sorry.
No, no, no. I'm saying it's not Amber's business. Amber need to steer to this one. Let the cocks fight the cock. But
Right.
Jamaican has a saying: the same knife that sticks the goat.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
So,
I've
Angelina
never heard
brought.
that saying before, Terrian.
You never hear same knife stick goat stick sheep?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
first I'm hearing that.
Oh, okay. The same knife stick goat stick sheep. The same thing you do to somebody else, be it known
Mm-hmm.
somebody else going to do it back to you.
Okay. All me know, the only thing I know is what goes around comes around. What goes
Same
up
knife,
must come.
the same knife you
Yeah.
use and stick me, it's the same
Mm-hmm.
knife gonna come back and stick you.
All right. Thank you. Let me read some comment. Thank you for that, guys. And Dolly says, if that comes out about Delicia and Iman, the rest of the podcast women, except for Lauren, won't trust Delicia. And it also would ruin her reputation, I think, because maybe it would, because there's brand deals and, all these brand people feels about a person who is representing their brands cannot,
Mm-hmm.
them have to be perfect. They can't have no scandal or anything like that. So it's really a bad thing. Idea generational. Well, Miss Sharon, you think Amber and Ernestine going to fall out? It's a possibility. Let's see what happens.
I
I'm
believe
I
they
just
want to
will.
watching. I'm just watching to see what else gonna happen because nobody stay loyal to nobody on Skitland.
Well, I'm over here sharing on my tablet, see if anything popped up. I'll let you guys know.
Sharon,
Okay.
I want to
Yes.
respond to Lydia's text
Mm-hmm.
message. Lydia said, I'm flying to Atlanta. I'm going to tell Shayla. What you going to tell Shayla, Lydia? You better be quiet. We ain't telling Shayla nothing. Nothing.
Lydia, Lydia, fly to Atlanta, please. Please file to Atlanta
The
and
and
tell
go
only thing you
Sheila she
got,
need to sit
and,
her butt
and tell her to
down.
go and tell
If
her to
she
go find
wants the
David.
money, she have to keep quiet.
the only thing Lydia is going to do is going to get my Anthony and bring him back because this is all Tina's fault. Tina caused this on him. Tina
And
did that.
Tina let
Tina
him
and
out of the
Nancy B.
basement.
Tina and Nancy B did this. I,
Oh, come on.
yeah, that's what you do, Tina.
Tina,
I'm blaming you.
Tina,
Yeah, this is Tina and Nancy B
Nancy.
doing.
Oh my goodness, Tina Young. Okay, so Lemmy says Shayla is not wrong, but it's wrong to a certain point. Cause she is only acting like this cause she's single and miserable.
That's it.
Miserable. Yeah. And should have said some, but he with his father and safe. So chill out. All right, let me. Thank you very much for that. Yes, she's just miserable. You're absolutely right. She's miserable. And
Mm-hmm.
that's why, misery love company. So that's why she have Tamira I run along with her with the nonsense that's going on. Guys, please get the likes up, please. We really appreciate it. Please hit the like button as you come on in the room. Let's come in, close the door, and let's speak on it. We're gonna
Tina
try
said,
and read try see if we can cover some of you guys' comments
Sharon,
as much
Tina
as we can.
said, Anthony escape and a fear fault.
No, but she told me say she a keep him, so she's supposed to have him inside the basement.
Exactly at all time.
Exactly. We're supposed to send a lock and key. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, where is Nancy? I don't see we're bestie in the chat. Dana says, Terry, it will be different ball game when our girl comes back for sure. All right, so we girl, where we girl gone? I don't care about Delicia and Shayla. He needs to feel what Amber felt. So I don't care about Iman. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. Hold on there. This person is really ridiculous.
How's everyone days? Whew.
Listen, Sabrina says Shayla already. to get Kai today, but tomorrow she be dropping him off. Exactly, Sabrina. She's only beating up her skin and she talking. She's only doing that for her emotions so she can feel better, like so she accomplished something.
And don't
And
be
and that's crazy.
right. And don't be surprised, Terry and Angelina pop up either tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, somebody said new skit. Okay. I don't watch Shayla's skit. I'm sick of her. God knows I'm tired of her.
You don't watch her skits?
I'm just when I see her name, I'm just like, oh God, let me not do it. I don't know.
Well, I watch Taylor skit. I watch
Oh, they say
Anthony skit.
Shayla
I watch
when Shayla
Amber
get
skit.
lucky.
Only
Oh
skit I really. Oh, Shayla get lucky.
yeah,
Oh,
somebody
Oh
told
Lord,
her.
Lord. Shayla
No.
get lucky,
I'm watching
guys.
it right now.
But I'm
All right.
saying, do you have to do all of this?
I think she won't want to surprise Anthony.
But
Anthony
I'm
don't
saying,
think. I hear what you're saying, Terry. I don't think Anthony.
Okay,
I
thank
don't
you,
think that
Candice.
Anthony might think that she might pop up in Kentucky. So I think she's
Mm.
gonna surprise him.
let me tell you, you see, this is gonna cost Denisha and Tamara's
Lydia said
friendship.
she have the ticket.
Huh?
Lydia said she got the ticket to go to Atlanta.
Lydia, listen. The only thing you going to Atlanta to do is get my Atlanta and Anthony. That's the only thing you gonna do. That's the only thing you're going to ATL to do is pick up Atlanta and bring him back to New York City. That's the only thing.
Oh,
Okay. I just finished watching the skit.
okay. Finish watching and let we know.
I'm finished
Steph,
already. I'm
okay,
finished.
hold on. So Steffi Max says, Sharon, you think Anthony already paid Kai's rent yesterday? It looks so.
It looks so because she
It
can
looks
fly
so.
today.
Because she's happy and calm and she's going crazy again. Okay, tell us about this skit now,
Well,
Anthony.
they stopped somebody on the street, a gentleman, and
Mm-hmm.
Shayla was showing him a picture of the Denisha. He said, "Yeah, I know her." So what he did, he text he Shayla gave him her number. He texted her Denisha address.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
My God.
Okay. So it looks like if we need to find somebody, Terry, we just need to just go into that city and start showing photo. That's what you're teaching us.
I'm a
Oh, it could
let.
be the
I'm a
wrong
let.
address. Or he could have
I'm,
gave her a wrong address too. You know what I'm saying? He might, you know what I'm saying? He probably could let me give her this
let me tell
address.
you something. Tamara is looking at Shayla, and if she don't see that Shayla is not a good friend, I'm sorry for her.
Yep.
If she don't see that Shayla is not a good friend, I'm so
Uh-huh.
sorry for her.
Yep.
Piari learned the hard way.
Yeah. She got arrested.
Listen,
No, wait, let me address a comment. Dolly was asking something. Dolly, the reason why I was asking, um, it's not Amber. I didn't like the fact that Ernestine was sharing to Candice what Amber did with Delicia. Because if you feel a way about something, I think you should speak to the us. You don't go to somebody else and complain. You know what I mean? She could have just called Amber out on it and say, you know, Amber, I didn't like the fact that you were chastising me, getting angry at me for getting the business, the office for us and for you. And then when Delicia come and say she like it, you're gonna jump and then all of a sudden you like it and then you're taking my ideas that I did and say you did it. You know what I mean? So that's where I stand on that. You know, in my opinion, I didn't like the fact that she went behind Amber back and was back to like that. You know? Yeah. I don't know if I was wrong to think that way, but that's my opinion.
Antoinette, you saw what she did though. She let the guy give Tamara phone, put
Yes,
the number
yes,
in
he did. I didn't
Tamara's
like
phone.
that. And Tamara should never gave her her
And
phone. Tamara
Tamara
should never
should have
did that.
never done that. But
No.
that's what she get because she with my bestie.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
baby.
so why didn't Shayla let yeah, that is just what me tell you, Shayla is not a good person to hang around. So now
She
she
always
gave
herself.
So why couldn't Tamara let she gave the guy her number? Why she have to give it to Tamara?
Exactly. I don't know. Tamira.
Tamara
Tamara
slow.
is a bit dumb, me tell you. It's
Tamara
and
slow.
that is going to solidify to Wayne that says yes. Look what Tamara did again. Get involved in Shayla business when he told her not to.
Mm.
Once again.
Tamara
She's
got off the slow
listening.
bus.
Listen, man. She might this boy might send them an address and lead them to the wrong place.
That's what I said.
The thing says she got lucky, so most likely it's the right address.
Right.
Yeah, for them to say they get lucky, that means it's the right address.
Can I ask you guys?
Don't feel sorry for
One
Tamara.
question. Sharon, is her mother
Mhm.
party tonight or is it tomorrow?
Tonight.
Tonight
Okay.
is her parents' party, I think they
But
said.
why I'm saying though, boy, may I tell you, mm,
Mm.
What you're saying, Terry?
me? No. No, 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 no. No.
If you were Sheila, Terry, what
No.
would you have done?
No, me not no, not if I was Shayla. No, no, no. I could never be Shayla because me not acting like that. I'm not listen. If I'm mad at the father, I'm mad at the father. It's just the father. The world, I'm not mad at the world. I'm mad at the father. And you carrying everybody else into the business. And you know the thing about it, she's gonna look so stupid after the end. After
Okay, you're
all
right.
said and done, she's gonna
Mm-hmm.
look so silly. After you carry on and I'm gonna punch in the face and I'm not gonna play about this one and I'm not gonna play about that one, and you carry on now. What if you go there now and then listen? Something happened. You're gonna go at the girl family something now. What if family turn upon you?
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? I think she will out that the Anthony is a married man. Knowing
Well,
Sheila.
I think she was gonna do that.
Yeah, I think she will do it too.
That Anthony is a married man, and when you do that, what happened after that?
It's gonna be at the party. Her mom gonna be the even though her mom knows she's seeing a married man, but you're gonna have her family, her friends, and probably Big Kai's father there. You gonna have a whole bunch of people there, and they gonna like you dating a married man while he's married. You know what I'm saying? There's some
Or maybe they wouldn't care.
But listen,
Oh, she jump off. Or she lost connection.
she
Maybe her
lost
thing
connection.
back.
But let me
She'll
tell
come
you
back on.
something. Tamira, me say, I want
Oh,
when
wait,
she
we have Lee here. May take that off. Let me just read this one thing. Yes, she is mad because she's all over Louisiana looking for them. All she has to do is to call him, but she won't because she wants to put on a scene. Exactly, generational wealth. All right, so let me remove that. Okay, go ahead, Terrian, and then Lee can jump in.
I'm just saying is that she carrying on and behaving like that. What happened when you go back to Atlanta? You gonna want to turn to the same man and ask the same man to pay your rent after you behave like that? Huh? After you behave like that, you are going to want this man to turn on and pay your rent? But
Mm-hmm.
Anthony would be stupid and silly for turn on and pay her rent if she embarrass him like that. It should be stupid. After
Yeah,
you
she's
have done
gonna do it.
all of this, tell me what does it profit you now? Tell me.
I don't know, Pumpkin.
She
I don't know.
her thing is this. She want control Anthony. She want
Yeah, you're
control
right,
who
Lydia.
Anthony stay with. She wants to control Anthony who Anthony speaks to. She wants to control how Anthony's spending money. She wants to control who come to the Daltons. Baby girl, you will never be Mrs. Dalton. So you could have kick hell, you could have
Yeah, I
fight
know
hell,
you lost
you,
signal.
you could have never be Mrs. Dalton. So you can use Kai all you want. But this are gonna work out for Anthony good because he is going to know, really, really know who Shayla is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to know who Shayla is from long time, darling.
Hmm.
Because she shows him over and over who he is. Remember, she used to beat up on him.
Me
And I
say,
like the Shayla change.
Mr. This morning, you see. when I watched one of the skits them this morning, I don't know for the first or the second. Me say, me talk to the character. Me say, Anthony Dalton, get your
Antoinette, I
head
sent the
from
link in your
between your
email.
tail
Yeah.
and get up and don't make Shayla talk to you. Me say this morning, me say this morning. Me can't, and you know what? Me can't wait for her to do to even find out that Iman have a baby. I can't wait for that.
Yes, I can't wait. Oh, that I got destroyer.
Me
Yeah.
say me can't
Yes,
wait
I
for
can't wait
it.
for that either.
Huh? Sharon?
Oh yeah.
That
Oh that yeah, I can't wait for that either to happen. Let me take couple comments there, Terry. Well said, dear Terry. I don't think Kai knows he's married. She said that Kai has asked her not to date married men. Oh, okay. Tina, thank you for that. I wasn't aware of that. And then Dolly says Tamara should have stayed home and let Shayla and Angelina Zasha go with her. Exactly. That's what
exactly.
I was saying
That's
earlier
right.
on that my life. She should
Yes.
have take her father, her sister, or her mother with her because Angelina is there, so Zasha or her dad. Well said there. And then Anthony loves Sky, so he'll pay. Marian says.
Yeah, she used Sky Man.
Yeah, they use him a lot as their bargaining chip. And Shirley says maybe Shayla and Denisha will come to blow. I want to see the get the frustration out. And Shirley's laughing. I know, eh? That's a very bad move Tamara make, becoming friends with Shayla and moving into her apartment. She should have said, I'm getting my own place and leave Shayla. But now she's gonna tell Shayla she got her. So it not look like she's moving out anytime soon, in my opinion. Anthony needs to go to the courts and do an Eman and cut off Shayla. Exactly.
And
That's
cut off
exactly
her
what he
money.
needs to do. Lydia says, forget about Big Kai finding out. Oops. The
Mm-mm.
whole world gonna find out. But honestly, I don't, our mother doesn't care. And remember, those are low vibrational people, so they will be happy that he's a rich man. They wouldn't care one iota. Honestly, thank you, dear. Money Law says here. Anthony problem is he thinks everyone is playing and he's sparing the woman in his life. It's things Anthony can take to the court about Shayla and he does it because he wants to spare her. You think that's what he's doing, Money Law? Um,
Please.
what do you think about this message that comment that Money Law made?
Yeah, that's the only thing because the manipulation I'm telling you about the Jezebel spirit where that girl I
Yeah.
have in her. If she not have things in her control, it can't work.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how her spirit is. You
So
understand?
Anthony is sparing her. That's why he doesn't go to court.
That's why
Or
I'm not
is
going to
there
court. I'm
something in
afraid.
Anthony past that no,
I'm
maybe
afraid.
Anthony is not doing legitimate business. Maybe some is real estate, but other businesses is not
Yeah, I'm
illegitimate.
afraid. Whatever it is, I'm afraid for go to court. But me want this to carry him make him go to court. This me want to see him go to court.
Mm. Generational went said he had a baby in Shayla. Then I took it that fast something she did to Amber happening to her.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And Lydia says, oh, that is so sweet, Sabrina. Take to court. Plus, when I tell her about Iman and Delicia, I know it. I'm surprised that he doesn't tell her. I'm surprised that Iman didn't tell her that he has a baby and it's a little girl again. Oh my goodness. I ought Tamara move out soon. Shayla said she got her son, but I think she'll go move out anytime soon.
Me
Did
say.
they hold that yet? Moneylaw says there Anthony's line is best to spare Shayla and keep things cordial. When she is not sparing him at all. She rubbed Eman in his face. She rubbed his fact that she has power over his parenting. Man up and exactly. Well said
Exactly,
there,
man.
Money.
Man up,
Well
man.
said. Well
Man up,
said.
man. Listen, you see, if Anthony did stay like Iman, she couldn't do the things she does.
Exactly. And
If
Money
if
Lies
if
right, he's fearing her too much. Anthony need to cut the panty string loose right now. You need to
listen,
cut
man,
it
cut
loose.
it. Hey, if you know where the head of the snake
Hmm.
is, you know how to move.
The
Cut the head of the
colors.
snake. Cut it
Mm.
off.
Cut the panty string loose. Cut it loose. What
That
you
no
think,
have that
guys?
don't have no use.
Mm.
So she said it can't. The yes ma'am no work anymore. And how
Exactly.
long
The
she
Birkin
keep the
isn't
yes
working
ma'am I go
anymore.
work. Hmm.
Guys, please get the likes up. We're at 82 and we have 47. Thank you for the 47 people that hit the like button. Please get the like so much. We appreciate that. And
That's
Tina,
crazy.
please subscribe to Sharon at Sharon underscore Rica review. Thank you, Tina. And
Let me go to my
Maria
other phone.
Anthony came attached to Kai, just like Coco said. So he sees Kai as truly is heir. Mm. Because I like the fact that he actually stand up to Kai's dad and tell him, he reason with him man to man and says, that's your legacy. You know what I mean? And that's your son to carry on your name. You need to do better and be a dad because he's your king. You're like a prince, so you need to do better by him. And that's all. I was very proud of Anthony in that moment. To me, Anthony looked like him have a fight, but you see him have on like a t-shirt and him have him muscle out and thing. It looks like he was ready to go to battle, you know what I mean? But then those two big fat thing guys, and they say, yeah, get out of here. And he look at them like saying so big and bad, and then he turn and leave. I thought that he was gonna get whooped yesterday, but that didn't happen. And we thought you were gonna have to go. You would cry when you see that happen to Anthony. And Terian, we were so shocked because everybody in the chat says Terian have to go pick up Anthony when Kai's daddy done with
No
Anthony.
man, them couldn't. Them know them couldn't do it because them
But
know
I
me
think I
outside
think
a
that
company.
they said some good points to each other, but I don't think Anthony was listening to Kai's dad when he said you need to be careful with your
Of his wallet,
Wallet,
your
yeah,
money.
your bank account. You
Yeah.
know, I if I was Anthony, I will pick up on things like that
yeah, exactly. That was a
just in
good nugget
case.
there. And
But
you,
you know
and you
what
see,
too? You see,
wait there.
you see the
Just see what happened there, guys, is when Anthony talked to her today, says he wants to pay for the party. And
Yeah,
then
the
after
moms.
the
Mhm.
fort, after he came off the fort, she said, that's right, I worth it. Something along the line like that.
but you see, let
Hmm.
me tell you something. You see, in life, people only you cannot let people define you by your past.
Mm-hmm.
Because what they are showing, what people he's saying to Anthony, because of her past, where she used to scam, he might tell Anthony to look out, she might scam your wallet. Okay, she might usually do that. But however, she can change after a while. She see things that, she have to make a better life for her son. But now say she wants maybe get something out of Anthony or maybe trick him or whatever the case be. But in life, you just can't let people determine your past, because if you try to make a move for tomorrow for be tomorrow a better day, yesterday you can't let yesterday hold you back to be a better tomorrow, because yesterday is already gone. I made the mistake yesterday, but today I made a decision that I'm going to be a better me. So my tomorrow can determine what happened yesterday.
Yeah, Lee fall off. It looked
You
like
know.
Lee fast forward to like Antoinette. All right, so your well says there, Terian. So Donna says the real Mrs. Dalton will be back, and she and her husband will fix Shayla once and for all. I wonder which one of the Mrs. Dalton, Donna.
Oh no, I can't be nobody else but Amber. Oh, Uda and Donna. Yes, Donna.
Yeah,
This is
that's what Donna
listen.
said. Oh, and I think Nancy have a comment here, so I'm here trying to find it so I can put it on the screen. Okay, so Nancy says Liz and Chase are old boyfriend and girlfriend. Candice is left in the dark. No marriage is safe in Skitland. That's what
Um,
I said earlier
that's what
too.
I'm
Nancy.
saying.
Yeah, they tried it with Maggie, the neighbor, and that didn't work. So now they're gonna try it now with Liz because they don't want the friendship between Candice and Liz, and now they have that secret. So I hope later on in the night they're gonna let, after her birthday party, Chase actually tells Candice. I hope he doesn't tell. I haven't watched the skit yet because we're live when it comes on, so I didn't get to see. So please let me know, Marianne, did or Nancy, did he tell Liz not to tell Candice?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, watch this skit and let me know, guys, in the chat if he said that. If he said that, then that we know it's gonna be problem in paradise. No marriage is safe. No relationship on Skitland. I don't know. Yeah, double check. And but every man does not care about legacy, like Angelina drilled that into Anthony's head. Yes, she did. But yeah, you're right. Some men doesn't, but it is what it is. And then Shirley says, Anthony said to Kai that what Angelina, okay, here is Lee. All right, Lee, what you have to say, darling?
Yeah, I was saying that another thing that I noticed with Anthony, I think was it the other day or yesterday, he was saying he was promising Kai that he's gonna be in his life, and I think that was the wrong thing to say because when in life, if you promise somebody, especially a children, they will always remember. And the same thing, one thing about Shayla, she always remembers something that you say or do. And he promised Shayla that same life, that same thing that he's promising Kai. And
Mm-hmm.
then she even told him that all that you said you were gonna give me, now you're giving it to somebody else. So is he got to be careful on his promises because he can, if it doesn't work out with him and Denisha, then what's gonna happen next? He's not gonna fulfill that promise that he promised him.
But he also said to him,
Said if it didn't
the kid
work.
is really good. The kid said to him, what if you and my mom doesn't work out? And Anthony says, well, we're going to, but if
If
things does happen, I will still be in your life.
yeah,
That's what
Mm,
he promises the kid.
yeah.
But will
yeah.
he keep that promise? That's the next thing.
The only way I'm keep it unless Sheila come out. Sheila of Sheila of Sheila Jamaicans do that say Sheila of a lift up and going.
Mm,
She has to go. Amber will after a while let me not Denisha in the picture because God has a plan. Amber will let him deal with the kid
Mm.
because Amber still loves children.
Yeah, she does.
She will let him deal with the kid. So he might be able to still keep Kai as like a make sure everything good with him, but Sheila can't in the picture because she gonna put negative thoughts and things in him head.
yeah.
You mean Big
Mhm.
Kai?
Yeah, big Kai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm seeing, I just want to read some more comments. So Suzette P says, I'm glad they allow the two black men to talk and not resort to violence. And that is awesome. Yes, I like that too. Well said, dear Suzette. It is nice to see that also. And
Sharon, let me respond to Margaret. Margaret said it's not realistic that if the mother breaks up with her boyfriend, that the boyfriend will be a part of the ex-girlfriend teenage life. Let me tell you something. I have a friend, yeah, and she and her boyfriend had broke up. This is a
mm,
real friend, and the relationship was really rocky. What I mean, it was rocky, was rocky. However, it turned that they became good friends, right? And he still up to today, still pick up that little boy and take him to a basketball game. And it's a real thing because he had grown into a bond with that little boy. And even though the bond, the mother and the father did not work, he still, up to today, still take the boy to basketball. So it do work, you know. Some people do, because now the mother and the guy are friends now. They are, I guess they're saying that they are better friends than lovers. But he does still do what he has to do for Josh. Tina.
Thank you. So it does work in real life, but we don't know if that Anthony gonna keep that promise in the Skitland world.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
generational well said there. I'm happy that he does that. That mean they do have good people out there
Oh
in the
yeah.
real world. So the touching moment is that it does happen in real life, and it's also nice what you call it there. Who said it? I think Tina Paris said. It is really good that two black men can actually speak together and not fight. You know what I mean? Respectfully. So that was really good. And what generational wealth is saying here, we don't know what Kaidat did to her. Remember, she said, I am not scared of you. No more. Listen to that. Could have been a get back. He probably turned her to a savage. That's why she says, I'm trying to change. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, generational wealth. Thank you for that. And Miss Denisha is the new Mrs. Dalton. That's what you want to believe, Tina. All right, Terry. Tina says Denisha. Tina S says Denisha is the Miss is Tina. No, Tina Young said Denisha is the new Mrs. Dalton, and then Tina said true that Terry Ann. But Anthony did the same thing regarding Amber and Dave. Can you explain on that more, Tina S?
Anthony did the same thing. I don't think.
Okay. So it is what it is. So Terian, you look so beautiful in your photo shoot yesterday. So why is it you're not on camera? I have to be looking for a thumbnail right now to make to put on this thing because I have Lee in behind the black screen and I have you. She did a beautiful photo shoot for her birthday and it looks so beautiful. She's oh god, I know you can't see Ilika slanted eyes them. She looks so adorable. Terry, I think she's eating. Okay, Lee, what's your excuse to be behind the camera? You're not hiding
I don't
from
have.
it.
I don't have no excuse. Um. I don't have no excuse.
Okay. What you're okay. All
Mhm.
right. So generational one says he said if that happened, I'll still be a thief. I just hope he don't. I do not know. I thought Chase told Liz he would tell her later. That wasn't a thought at the time. Okay. Thank you, Tina S. All right. So Lydia said here, wow, chat family, we need more likes. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you, dear Lydia. And yes, guys, please hit the like button. We need more likes. We we all appreciate that. And then Nancy says, Anthony is my eye father for Shayla. Yes. You know what? If they really go that route, that is gonna be so everybody who is saying that all this time is gonna be very happy and excited with Shayla spazzing out and going on and Anthony been paying all this money all this time, thinking that Kais is his son. Well, do you think Shayla can pay back all that money Anthony gave her?
I don't think so.
Oh Lord.
Remember what Anthony told her? She don't have a pot to and a window to throw it out.
Exactly. Yeah. So Terian,
Yeah.
why are behind the black screen? I want to see your face. I want the people them to see your pretty look. Your photo
Hey.
shoot
Yeah.
what looks so nice. I dearly Leisha. Oh, you're a young guy. You look like my son.
Hi, Lee.
Um,
How are you?
How
good.
are you? Look, you're handsome too.
Welcome to Sharon Review. New skit
Welcome
alert.
to Sharon
Thank you for
Review.
having me. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for coming up. You're so brave, you know what I mean? Yeah, you look like my baby boy. Yeah. So, Terry, I want to see it because Terry did her photo shoot yesterday, guys, and she is looking fabulous. Can I show them a picture since you don't want
Oh,
to?
Shayla,
I'm
surprise.
talking to you.
The party's going on, guys. The party.
So, Shayla
Ooh,
is at the party.
ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
oh,
Really?
wow.
Wait,
That was the
wait,
right address.
wait.
I told you guys it's the right address.
No, wait. Anthony coming up. Ooh. Oh, no. They didn't show. Oh, no. Oh, whew.
So, that's not
I
the
think, I
party?
think, I think Denisha and Tamara's gonna fall out because this is Tamara's idea too. I don't think they're gonna be good friends
Yes.
if
Yeah.
Tamara is there too.
I
Yeah.
know
Oh,
that is
Anthony
why
looks so
Shayla did what
nice.
she did. The party is going on for real.
Yeah, didn't I ain't gonna lie.
Is there music playing, Terrian?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can show it. Denisha
No.
looks nice in her white dress.
Her mother look nice too.
Who is her mother?
Black or white? What color is she?
Oh. Oh, what? Oh,
Okay, you have to tell us, Terrian. Come on.
Lord. My boy looks so handsome, y'all. He looks so handsome. Hold on. Wait, I don't know why am I not getting the volume. Hold on. Hold on. It's really a nice party. Hold on.
So they're playing music. Oh, her mother is pretty. All right, let me get the link for the chat. All right, guys. So Lee and Terrian is the watching it, so we will be able to review it. So in the meantime, they're doing that. I'm gonna take some. Oh, everybody jump off to go watch it. Amber and Anthony is not getting back together. Nancy and Tina is saying, and then
Hmm.
I am not saying a word. I'm not I already said what I have to say in many of my videos. I'm not gonna contradict myself, so I'm leaving it there rightly. And Tina says here, Amber and Anthony is not getting back together. That ship had sailed. But
Hmm.
remember, Wayne says the ship can turn around. Let's see. And then Lydia says, Nancy, who get their foot on her neck? I want to join them. Ooh, Team Dalton. Ooh, Lydia saying. And then Chase will cheat and Candice with Liz. Watch predicted. Oh, Lordy Lord. We're not
Hmm.
going to put that in the atmosphere, Nancy. No, no, no. I don't want that. I want to have a marriage that is actually good. Tina
Yeah. I
laughing at me.
would-
I want to see a good marriage. I want to see Chase tell his wife tonight, says, you know what, baby? I know Liz. Liz and I used to be a thing when we were in school. I would
yeah.
love that
It's
transparency.
good. It's good to be honest with one another. That way, down the line, anything that comes up, you will know. But nobody wants to be telling the truth about
I
their
know, right?
past and everything.
I
It's
know.
it's like
Right.
all secrecy.
Mm. Yeah, I would love to see that. I'd love to see transparency, and it looks like they're doing that with Anthony and what's her name, Denisha?
Yeah, Denisha.
Yeah, they're doing that
It's
with Anthony. Well, Anthony's being transparent. When I say Denisha, do that. I'm going to take me see every time Anthony goes, so she got,
yeah,
you know what I mean? So,
the new skit
mm-hmm,
it's very nice.
mm-hmm,
The
Mm-hmm.
song they're playing in the back is basically she's appreciating her mom. It's
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
saying that she couldn't have done it without her and she just wants to show her how much she loves her.
Mm.
So, if Shayla ruined that, that's gonna be just crazy.
Wow. Mm.
That's just gonna be crazy.
Okay. Thank you for that. Did you pick up any nuggets from there?
No, they were just showing people coming over to the mom, hugging her up, and Anthony's cool, like telling Denisha to calm down the anxiety, I guess,
Are
for
they
everything.
wearing the same clothes?
Yeah, they're both
She's
in white.
wearing white.
Yeah.
She's
Oh,
wearing white. And Anthony, what is Anthony wearing? I put the
green,
link
the
in.
green shirt. Is
No,
that
he's in
the?
No,
white.
he's wearing a
Oh,
off white top, I think. Yeah, there
Yeah.
is music playing in the background. I can hear it. Her
Mm-hmm.
mom is pretty. Yeah, there, and he's wearing a
Yeah.
cream color top. Yeah.
Mm. I hope
And
tonight.
baby Kai is running around. They're all in the same clothes
Yeah,
now.
I hope Anthony fix our business
Anthony
tonight.
looks happy with Denisha, I must say.
Lord, me not look pan Denisha, but me look pan Anthony. Let Anthony stand up tonight and shut her down. Shut her down.
Guys, do you believe Anthony will shut? Let me just poll that. Do you believe Anthony will stand up as a man tonight to Shayla? I think that's a good thing to poll.
Look how Kai so the big Kai is so happy. Little
Yeah,
Kaya
look at
run
guys
all over
happy
the
too.
place. No, oh my God. Look at Kaya now in full white too, you know. Sure.
Mhm.
Hey, look at Kaya enjoy himself. Sheila go there and act a fool. I know she's gonna go there and say, "Oh, did you tell everybody this is a married man?" God, Tina, Nancy, y'all gotta help me.
Are you guys gonna help her? Yes or no? Okay, do you believe Anthony will stand 10 pounds down with Shayla? Oh, stand 10 down. Oh, do you believe Anthony will stand 10? Oh, may I call
Eklin,
her?
I just really hope that's what he does. Hannah our baby and send her on our way. Yeah, just Hannah the baby, send her on our way.
And I said, we will discuss this when I get back.
Oh God, me have to go to church tomorrow. Me can't make Sheila stress me.
Mm,
so what Tamara's gonna say? I don't know.
She's gonna feel stupid. She is going to feel stupid when she sees the look on Denisha's face.
mm,
That you carry this girl here to do this to me, and I've been nothing but a friend to you.
yeah,
Yeah, Denisha is a good friend to Tamara.
yeah.
Yes,
She was a
very
loyal
good.
friend.
Yep, yep.
Anthony is looking very happy, guys. He's looking extremely, extremely happy.
Wow. Is that the first
Hold
time
on.
he ever been happy?
No,
I guess.
no.
I guess.
Tina, that ain't the new Mrs. the new Dalton. Stop it. Yeah, that's the thing about it. She's gonna say that he's married and mess things up for him, and that's the problem that I'm. You know what? I'm not watching it no more. I'm going to my bed. Chill.
There
Ain't
you
go
go.
time.
So Lee, this is what's happening here.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
I'm not watching it, but now that I
here
see
you go.
it.
So I put it on the screen so you guys get to see because we're reviewing it together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's all I can show you.
That's
All
nice.
right.
Yeah, they
So
look happy. They
Anthony,
look
baby Kai is very happy. He's running around
yeah, they
and
look
they're
happy.
having fun. And Anthony looks like he's happy. And no matter what, let me see if I can just put ourselves back on the screen. Yes. I just want to fix the niche so you guys can see how Anthony is smiling. He's literally smiling. I'm trying to find it.
Tina and Nancy said they look beautiful together.
Yeah. Even if they don't look no beautiful together. Stop it.
They did look. The Anthony looks nice, and Denisha looks nice too. I'm gonna
Okay,
give
I
them
have
that
to
credit.
show
They
them
look
the
nice.
picture. Okay, so this is Denisha. There she is. I'll read your comment now bit there, Monila. So Denisha, she did the headlights are showing. So
Hmm.
they don't have those things that can cover up our nipples. I thought they would do that, but I guess they like showing the headlights, I guess. Right. And then I'll try find Anthony in a bit. So there's Denisha. She looking pretty, but between her and Amber, who you think dressed the best?
No, no, no. There's no competition there. Oh
Oh,
no. Mm-mm.
Lordy word. Well, I have to say that, you know what I mean? All right, so here is Idibu. And look how he is smiling. There is Idibu.
And he
He
cute.
is,
He
look at
is
him.
so handsome.
Of course, he's handsome.
I
He's a
love me
nice
some Mrs. Dalton,
caramel.
Mr. Dalton. Mm-hmm.
And he is smiling away. Oh my goodness. Well, I must say he looks stress free. So I guess Denisha is good for him, Terrian. What do you guys think? Manila,
Now,
what do you think? He looks happy, right, Manila? Anthony
who?
is telling Denisha he has things under control when Sheila is uncontrollable. The only way you can get her to comply is through the courts, or she'll go to the snatch guy whenever she's mad. Exactly. Manila, you hit the nail right on the head. Well said. That's the all along. All evening, I'm sitting here waiting for this comment. All right, so you guys see, Anthony is very happy with his Denisha.
You know, he happy now because he's at the moment, but undercover there, that ain't that
Darling,
ain't that ain't Amber Tide. That is not Amber Tide. Okay, that ain't Amber Tide. Tina say Anthony and Denisha is a better fit. Tina,
Adrian, the reason why Tina said that is because she's not she don't like Anthony. So even if they don't look good together, she has to say they look good together.
listen.
Tina, isn't that the truth? Oh my goodness, Tina. Oh, but
Mm-mm.
I must say, Anthony looks. Oh my goodness, that you could just eat him up, right, Tina? Nice, dark caramel, dear.
Tina and
Oh,
Nancy B better give my boy.
okay, so here is money loss. Says Shayla feels whenever Anthony doesn't comply with her, she dangles his parental right in his face. Anthony needs to take his parental rights seriously and this divorce and forget that lobster. Exactly, Monila. Well said, well said. He needs to forget the lobster for real. Was the lobster worth it? That's what he has to go ask himself. Was the lobster worth this hassle? So true, Monila. So true. And
Listen,
Tina says we have 54 out of 67. Guys, get the likes up, please.
hit the
Get the
like
likes
button,
up.
y'all. We having good convo. Hit the like
Yeah.
button.
And then new skit alert. Okay, thank you, generational wealth. All right, I guess I
Nana,
need to
we
come down
nah
more.
left off for the Daltons until we see the two of them sign the ink. We nah let go off for Amber Ty and Dalton Ty. You remember when Amber was walking out the house and he said, Amber Ty Dalton.
Yeah,
I said,
that
that
was
was
good.
sexy.
That was nice.
I said, look at my baby calling for his wife, Amber Ty Dalton. I said, you go ahead. Listen.
Well, that's the flash sale, Terrian. So we have to go with what we're seeing at the moment. So and Nancy says Anthony
Listen.
needs to put his foot down on Shayla. Yes, he definitely
Yes,
do.
he does. You
He
really
needs
do.
to take the band-aid off. Shayla has to find a job. She has to.
No,
He
man, she have to
cannot be
find a
paying
job.
her rent. But he promised her that he got her. But knowing Anthony, he got her. Mm. He will continue to pay that. He needs to go to court. But you know what? When she comes there and make a fool out of it herself and him, I think he will definitely go to court. I don't think he wants to, but he has to. Because as Denisha says, you need to grow up here. So Eklund says, Lydia, Denisha isn't Tamara friend. She's her assistant. Denisha only took the job to get close to Wayne. Exactly, Eklund. And they're all cheats on this. Nancy says, and Tina says, I'm sorry, Anthony and Denisha looks great together. Really? No, they don't. Amber and
Listen,
great
your
together.
chat is something else. Yolanda, I will listen. keep your baby over there with Denisha. No, he's not staying with Denisha. Denisha is only for an
There you go. No, you drop off next. Amber Ty Dalton, Donna says, yes, Donna. Amber Ty Dalton, yay. Or Amber Ty Young, which is it? Okay, Lydia says, where you gone? Lydia says, the
But
bushes
wh-
are keeping the likes low. Yes, Lydia. Please hit the like button, you all. We are here in the chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Lydia. Guys, come out of the bushes and hit the like button. Please hit the like.
what name sounds the best? Amber Ty Dalton or Denisha Dalton? Which
no,
name
no, no.
sounds
There's Lee. There's no comparison. It's strictly Amber
You know that
Dalton,
she
no
come for you.
Denisha Dalton here. How you mean for
Amber
who?
Ty Young.
Amber Ty Dalton. That is.
Amber Ty Young.
Listen, listen, Amber. You know, hey, I've been watching some skit lately that they've been showing on YouTube where Amber
Mm.
and Anthony was talking about what marriage is all about. And she said, baby, I'm not going to leave you no matter what happens in our life. I was like, yeah, baby. But there's some
But they're
trouble
leaving
now.
each other now, Terrian. They're leaving each other now.
Says
Oh,
who?
oh my goodness.
Listen, I'm holding on. Y'all
You're
better cut it
holding
out. It
on.
ain't no Amber Ty Young. I am holding on.
okay.
I'm going to vote. I'm going to put it to a vote because our chat family, how they're going to poll it, right?
Yes.
You
I
know
know that.
how unfair our chat family is.
Yeah, they're gonna say it's they said it's going to be Amber Ty Young, but it's not
Okay.
going to be Young.
Well,
Listen, me not jump off of the fence
well,
like everybody now. I'm not on the
Amber,
fence. I'm sticking to one thing.
B.
Until me see Anthony and Amber said it's
Will
over by
Amber
signing
marry?
the
Okay.
divorce, then me says okay. Otherwise, from that, I am holding on. I have hope. As small as a mustard seed, I have hope.
Oh yeah. Small as a
Yeah.
mustard seed.
I have hope. It looks like it's about to get smaller than the mustard seed, but I got
Mm.
hope. I'm holding on.
Mm.
Ooh, Amber Ty Dalton Sabrina. At least I get one. Okay, so I get two. That's what I'm talking about. If I get two, I'm okay. I don't need no more than two. At least I know I got two with me. Okay. Amber Ty, not Denisha. Amber Ty. Okay, I got three. I got Suzette. Thank you, Suzette. Thank you. So, okay. Money law, make up your mind. It can't be both. It's either Ty or Young. Exactly, Susan. Margaret. Amber is a Dalton
Okay,
and
I'm
she's having
polling
an
it. I'm
affair.
polling
That's
it.
it.
Tina, Terry, and I'm polling it, right? So let's see what happened. Let's see. And her entrance scamming. Yes. Yolanda says, Denisha and her entire scamming family.
That's all right, Yolanda. Yeah, that's all right.
And doesn't have any right to file for custody at this point. Shayla has the power. Oh, because why does why doesn't Anthony have any right? That's what I need to know.
Because him never legitimized the thing.
So he can't file for custody of the child?
Him have to go to court.
Right. So he needs to go to court to do that.
That's it.
I want him to go to court to do that because Shayla needs to stop in her track.
Yeah, man. She have to get clamped down. Sylvester, it's not going to be Young. It's going to
To
be
be Dalton.
the
Mm.
Dalton Amber
Mm.
Tie. Hey, I am going to get my dress to go to this the 15th
Mm.
or the 16th time what they call it? Renewal of vow, I will be there, Oh God, I'll be there.
The renewal of vow.
Yeah, man,
Well,
I'll be there.
is Anita in the chat or no? Or she not in here today?
Cool.
Sarita, stay me and her go to the wedding. Okay. Guys, my goodness, you guys really, really vote for That says Amber Ty Young, 54%. Oh, 52% the Amber Ty Young. Okay, Amber Ty Dalton, 48. I'm
It
gonna
no
see.
matter.
Come
Eh,
on,
eh?
guys.
It no matter. Yeah. Said Liddy, we are
Amber
gonna go
Ty
to the
Young.
Daltons after the
Okay,
20th, even if at 2030 reunion renewal of vows, we going.
2030. Amber
We're
Ty
going.
Young will get there. Come on now.
We're going
Nancy
to the
says that's
reunion,
why
the renewal
Anthony should
of
have
vows.
signed
We're
the
going.
paper. Anthony told Denisha he doesn't want Amber. Amber Ty Young as soon as the ink dry and the divorce decree.
No, it's not gonna be young.
No,
Mm-mm.
not be
Okay,
young.
Marian. Marian said Amber Ty Young. Mhm.
All
And
right.
Melissa
Until
says,
then, we'll
buddy,
carry on.
he's going to court. The court, Anthony will discover is worthless. Oh God, is worth unless he lies to avoid paying his child support. Oh Lordy Lord. Amber, there is no competition, Sharon. I know there is no competition.
No, none
I wanted to
whatsoever.
put a side by. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a side by side picture for tomorrow. Or maybe I do a shorts. I'll see how it goes. Oh, guys, have you guys seen my latest shorts? What do you think of it? Let put the comment in the comment down below. I'd like your idea of what I can do to improve it. Yeah. And Denisha is a Tommy scamming Dalton. Oh Lordy.
All
Um,
right, we know say she a scammer. Oh no, can't take her out of scamming box.
what do you mean, Denisha?
Yeah.
Was very sweet and super cool, Terrian, when her husband said that.
Listen, I'm gonna love Dave. You're right, Sabrina. I just lost. Should I love Dave?
When they get back to Atlanta, Money Law says, Anthony won't spend his time trying to get rights to his son. He's going to spend that time love bombing Denisha to try and get her, trying to get her back. Oh boy, Anthony needs to work on getting his son. All I want to know, I'm gonna be very happy when I see is Anthony in court trying to fight for is at least Sabrina says Amber Ty Dalton. I
Yeah,
love
man. Me,
Nancy.
me, me good now. Me have at least five.
Yeah, 5 people who says Amber Ty Dalton, and then the other 95. So the other 95 say Amber Ty Young.
All right.
Why? That's
Sharon, let
not
me
what.
address. Let
Why?
me address Cheryl. Cheryl said, Terrian, you need to get Anthony trained in being a good husband before he can marry Amber. Listen, that's why God has a plan, and the plan is good. You understand me, Shirley? So God are going to do that for me. He's going to work it out for me. He's going to turn Anthony. He's
Mm.
going to be a changed man after all that he goes through, all the
Mm.
experiences he has. He's going to know how to treat his wife when he gets his wife. And when
Mm.
she gets back her husband, they are going to be one, and they are going to be a beautiful couple. They are going to be the power couple. Trust me.
Definitely. And I guess
They're
I
going
will
to
be
be the
marrying them
power
then.
couple of Skitla. Oh no, I'm gonna love Anthony after a while,
Do you
Watch.
think so?
Oh, you mean? They're going to love him.
Goddess, especially pleading the fifth like me. Goddess, me not wrong at all. I'm pleading the fifth.
Me now plead no fifth until me see the ink on the paper and Anthony sit across
But
from
that's
Amber
it.
and sign the divorce and say this is it. Then me say okay,
Money
Terry,
law.
it really done. But otherwise from that, me not letting it go. God has a plan.
Okay, so yes, God does have a plan. Money
Mhm.
law says Amber tied that's it and he's laughing.
Yeah.
So she's not gonna be married to nobody. She's just gonna be free and disengaged and just enjoying her life. That's okay. She's having an affair. Margaret Amber will return home to Aunt Lydia says, woo. So we have Lydia and yeah, Lydia always wanted the Daltons together, yeah. So we're having a lot of Amber Ty Young.
That's
As
all right.
says, did God say it was over?
Me
Yes,
just up, me just up, me
not
just
this,
up,
it was over
me
yet.
just up make
Yeah,
them ride with it. Me have make
that's
them
what I
ride
said.
with it.
May I relax
Alrighty.
myself? So, Susan, me no want to keep on a contradict myself. That's why me I plead the fifth right now. I relax myself because me already said God has a plan. We will see what God plan has. But right now, Anthony is happy in his relationship, as we can see. There is
There's a difference between
atmosphere.
happiness
He is
and joy. You
happy.
don't want happiness, you want joy. That's what you want. You don't want happiness.
It's like,
Happiness is temporary, joy is long lasting. You don't
mm,
want happiness, you want joy. And
Mm.
Anthony is just have happiness there, so you know it won't last.
because the nuggets that I pick up from Anthony today is when Anthony say that, oh, I just look how you looked. And I'm saying he's only into her look. He loves her look.
Please.
That's it.
Anthony knocking head.
He just love how she look. That's it. So everybody I hug up the mother.
Yeah, because everybody is happy to see her. Yeah.
Mm.
Everybody happy to see her, man.
Do
But
you
I
think
just want
that?
to ask a question, Sharon. It's not
Mm.
Mm.
about the Daltons. It's about um Ronan and Sade. Do you guys like Ronan and Sade?
Yeah, I like Ron and Shawty. And I also like Ron with Piari. So either one, it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
I love him with
I
him
like
and
no, I don't like him with Pierre.
I love him
But
with Sade and I love him with Piari. Either one doesn't matter. Or
listen,
maybe Wayne can go back to Piari.
no, I don't want him back with Pierre.
Do
He
you
said
think he's gonna go back to Tamara
he
because of
said
that scene that I saw on the basketball court?
yes, he can
Yeah,
go.
it looks like they're really, really into each other there.
Sharon Charmaine asking me a question. She said, Terry, would you want Anthony for your husband? Listen, Anthony, if me have Anthony as a husband, Anthony couldn't do them foolishness there.
Which
They be
Charmian?
talk out time out. Come here, one thing with me, I'ma nip it in the bud right away if it offend me.
Okay.
So Anthony, me
Yeah,
can't deal
I
with
would nip
Anthony.
it in the butt too.
Me
I
nip it in the bud. And
Yeah,
I
mother
one
is
thing me do,
in my book long time. Terry, I know coming to see you.
Suzette, I think that I am a praying woman. So one thing I know, don't let me go down on Knee City because when me go down for Knee City, my father answer.
Oh, you know what, me have to get down for my knee to then, Terry, and
Yeah, my father
I have to
answer.
get down on the knee.
So I don't pray a bad prayer. Me just pray
Me, I'm
God,
not pretty bad
you
for
deal with
eye.
him. That's it. What you say, Sharon? Why you want me pan camera? Me look
We want
ugly.
to see you because one of the people that see you pretty you look.
I look ugly, y'all.
What you mean you look ugly? You change your makeup come off already?
Long time.
Oh, you know, should have come on last night. There's
No,
so much thing was
hi
going on. Right,
y'all.
Terry?
Mwah, mwah,
I
mwah,
can't wait
hi.
to come.
Huh?
I can't wait to meet you in person.
Yeah, 4 more days. 4 more days and I'm out.
I know, eh? I
My
was
pictures
going.
came out so nice, y'all.
Yeah, the picture turned out really, really nice. I
I
wanted,
did.
I was asking them if I can show your picture, but you never answer.
Oh, the one me
The
send
one
you?
you send me. She
Oh, you.
looks so delicious.
Oh no, my photos came from.
Look at her. There she is. There's her photo. She
Wow.
Y'all,
looks
my
so
pictures
pretty.
came out so cute.
When my niece does my makeup too, that's so nice I look too. Now I'm gonna have on lipstick
My pictures came out so cute,
because I
y'all.
have a color in the summertime. One of them is darker and one is lighter.
Let me show y'all. Let me show you.
Mm. Yeah, show me your picture.
Let me show you. Let me
Now we
put
have
on.
a vote if you and Denisha, which one look prettier?
Oh no. Don't, Denisha.
Yes, we are gonna put you with Denisha.
No, no, no. Me not have them there big butt. Can you see?
Okay, okay, she's on the basket. Also, you were playing tennis.
Yes, I did a couple of tennis shoes. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, I see that, but I can't see the face, but that's okay.
Okay, okay. So let me you see?
That's her birthday photo to herself. She always does that.
I always do one every year. So,
That's very nice, Terry.
okay.
Oh, look at her. Look at my pretty girl. All right, let's get back to the ooh. But you're not supposed to bat the ball, man. You should, she should
I do. There's a lot. It did.
oh, okay, you did a lot. That's good. So Terry was having fun yesterday. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
I
All
was having
right.
a good old time.
So we have to put Terry. So whenever wear so a gown, so we could have compare with put it up and we vote on it. Poll which one look prettier for Anthony, Terry and or Denisha.
No. Oh, so you want my
Yes, take
50th
me a photo
birthday?
of you and I'll poll it and let them vote on it
Oh,
on
so I'll
our
send you
tomorrow
my
live.
50th birthday picture,
Yeah.
and
Send
then
me one now and I'll do it and put it up
okay, give me a minute.
and let them vote on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, let me just let you guys vote whose photo look better. Oh, may have it. May have our picture. I need her to send me a photo. I forget send me have it. So guys, do you think Shayla gonna crash that party tonight wearing her leopard outfit, or PJ? To me, it looks like she's wearing. Is it Lululemon she's wearing? Sabrina, if you're in the chat, is do you think Shayla is wearing Lululemon outfit? If that's it, or that is just from where the other place people buy stuff?
I wonder where they're staying, where they're gonna sleep or stay today.
Shayla, I sent Sharon, I sent you one.
Okay,
The one from last year.
I don't want the one from last. I have the one from last.
No,
That's
I
okay.
sent you a different one.
Anyway, may have one that may have from last night. That's cool. Now may
Oh.
have to get a photo of Denisha.
No, man, you have to use my last night one. You can't use that one that when me send you. No, you have to
No,
use
may
the
I
one that me
use your
just
last
send you.
night one? That's what me tell me now look on the foolishness where you just send me.
No, the
You
one
know
that
me
I sent
say
you is really good.
foolishness. Me never
No,
look
the
at
one
it
that I
yet,
sent you
so.
is really nice. Use that one.
All right, so go get back into the storyline, darling.
Yes, so listen, y'all. Maury says Wayne still loves Tamara. Wait
Yeah,
until
that's it.
Jarvis come
Last
on the
night.
scene. He's not going to like it. I'm telling you. And I said it last week on O'Neill Live. That's what I want to see. Jarvis come and just take Tamara and sweep her away. That's what I want to see. And he'll figure it out. He'll definitely figure it out. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to get a photo shoot of a screenshot of Denisha.
And
Um,
listen, I hope King come to Atlanta.
yes.
I really do hope and come and crush everything and make everything just
Oh, I start following
flatter.
King. Oh boy, King is delicious. I tell you, I
Yeah.
love a man with tattoo. hmm But King is too young for me, you know.
Yeah, King is young for me too. You'll be
Yeah,
surprised.
he's too
I'm
young.
gonna be 51.
Oh, that's nice.
That's crazy. I'm gonna be an
Ooh.
old chicken.
No, you're not an old chicken.
Mhm.
You're a long. Read the chat, please, Terry.
Okay, so wait, hold on, let me go back up and see. Marion says we get to Monday already for the podcast reveal. True, but I think it's just Wayne Marion alone is going to see the podcast. I think the girls are going to see it when the podcast starts. Sabrina says it looks like a PJ.
Yeah,
Um, Juanita says Anthony's nice to everyone, but Amber, how can you call that love? His action, Juanita. His action sometimes just It's just crazy. As we can see, they both back and forth do their tit for tat, and I always say that's their love language. You understand? Tina says, Donna, go to bed. No, she's not Tina. Nancy B
Brother,
said,
don't go to bed.
Nancy B says, Denisha and Walton look so good together. Nancy B, thank you, but we are definitely not looking at that. I don't think it's Arrow or Lululam. No, it's not. It's just from Sheen.
Oh, Sheen, that's what I was trying to figure out.
The new skit isn't worth watching. Yeah, with Amanda being unprofessional. That's true,
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah, I
Nice.
asked that question earlier in the life if Amanda was being unprofessional
Yeah,
speaking
yeah, yeah, for
to,
sure.
to Rhonda about how much she get for her paycheck. Oh, see, I got 1,300, like Rhonda is gonna tell her how much she get. But I
Um,
think she should have that conversation with
Candice.
Candice.
Yeah.
Amanda should have taken that up with Candice.
Nancy B says Anthony looks good with Denisha. I approve this message. I listen for now. I will. Okay, said yeah, they look nice together. Not yeah, but we know it won't. It won't last. It won't last. Nancy B says you look good, bestie. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. Every year I try to do something different. For myself.
Maybe
Um,
I should do that for myself though.
yeah, that's a treat to myself every year.
Oh,
Um, so let me go back up. Okay, so let me go back. Sabrina says, I'm older than you, Terry. Try 56. Oh, that's so nice,
who says
Sabrina.
they're older than you?
Nancy say I'm 51. I'm gonna make it. Hi, Papa. I'm gonna make it on the 12th. Yes, my Portmore girl, Terry, and yes, my girl. I'm coming down in October, Donna. October 1st, I'm coming. And Stephlin says, if King comes to Atlanta, how is Shayla going to feel? What Amber felt? Exactly. And that's what I want to happen. I want King to come to Atlanta.
I want her to do
Shayla is going
something
to
all
crash the party.
together.
It's gonna be so heartbreaking.
I want King to go to either Shayla or okay. Who do you guys want King to be with, pair with? Shayla or Tamara?
I don't want him to be with no Shayla. I'd rather be him with Tamara. Yeah, I would rather him with Tamara. I don't want him with Shayla.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay, guys, my grandson is here, so we'll talk
Oh, he's
later.
singing.
Yeah, he's singing. He's singing a
Mm,
lot.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
all right. So, guys, you guys have a good night. Hang tight.
Good night.
Um,
Okay, thank
I
you
don't know
very much.
what's
Wait,
gonna
Kennedy
happen.
can't go yet. Mute your phone. I'm trying to get them together.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna let the audience poll it. So continue read the chat.
All right. Um, let me go back and see. Nancy says, let King be with Shayla. No, Nancy, I don't want to see that. I want him to be with Denisha. I don't see any
Denisha.
chemistry with
Hmm.
With Tamara.
Tamara.
And
Susan
what
said, I
about
don't see any
Zachary? Who?
chemistry with Denisha and Anthony. There's no chemistry
Ours
there.
Ashley,
No.
yeah, ours Ashley, yes.
Who can be with
Or
Zachary?
even Zachary.
King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be something.
Eklund says, Terrian, why you don't want Anthony to be with the woman he loved, which is Denisha, since he never loved Amber. He is Anthony always loved Amber. Always loved Amber. Listen, Sheila, why Anthony be like that, because of the wounds, the casualty that Sheila put him through. That's why Anthony is like that. That's why Anthony is like that, because of
Okay,
all that
yeah,
he's
let
been
me
through
get
with
this.
Sheila.
Um oh screen. Mm, I'm
Delicia
looking
will
for
snake Tamara for Javish. She's a snake. True. I can see Anthony and Denisha being the new Dalton. Tina, I know you would see that. I know you would. You would see. You can see that in your provisional vision. can see Denisha and Anthony being the new Daltons, but not me, baby. I can't see it. Wayne doesn't know real love. That's true, Nancy. Ma'am,
Okay,
live your
guys, here they are. Who looks better for Mr. Dalton? So we're going to poll it now. All right, so we're gonna poll it. There's the picture on this the thing. Let's start the
You
picture.
didn't stage the picture.
Eh?
You didn't stage the picture.
The picture is not on the screen. There,
No,
here you are. And there's
it's
Denisha.
it's not.
That's not you?
I can
No, but
see it.
I can't see it.
Uh,
Well, well, something is bad if you can't see, but that's okay. Lee seen it, so I'm going to poll it now.
Okay.
You
Look how
see
you're
it
gonna make
now?
the people that make me lose, Sharon. Look how you see how you set me up.
Okay, so I'm gonna put Terry on here. Terririann. And then Denisha. So you guys gonna poll it. All
What?
right. So there you go. You get to
Sharon,
see a picture now?
Sharon, Sharon. You
Eh?
want the no? Why you gonna put me with Denisha? No, huh?
Well, it is what it is. But you notice that why did Denisha put on a nipple cover
Me
for
not,
that dress?
me
I
not
also
have
wear
no
a nipple
BBL.
cover.
Me not have no
Our headline
BBL. So
just
me not have
okay,
no
so
BBL.
there it is. So you guys get to vote. All right, guys. Denisha or Terry, and which one is best suited for Anthony Dalton? Because remember, Amber is gonna be Amber type young.
Listen,
oh.
me not have no BBL. Me not have no BBL.
Oh boy.
Marian, thank
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Okay, so me get a vote. Sabrina
Yeah,
says
man, you
I
get
vote for
90.
Terrian. Okay,
Woo!
thank you. Thank you. You guys will be coming to the wedding for sure.
Yeah.
It will be in Jamaica. So if you don't have your passport, get your passport ready because it will be in Jamaica.
So that is really nice, Terry, and that is really nice. So we give you a round of applause, guys.
You
Well
sure you
done,
set
guys.
me up?
Well done. And Denisha and Terry and beat Denisha out for Anthony's affection.
Mm,
Oh my goodness, guys, that is awesome. Well done, everybody.
mm-mm.
Okay, we have come to the end of our life. Thank you, guys.
Thank you
It's
guys, Marian.
I
Thank you,
can't wait for
Mariam.
you to make my thing for me. Jeez. It's a beautiful day in SkitLanta. It's a
It's a
beautiful day
beautiful day.
in SkitLanta. Guys, you know I can't sing. Come on, Lee.
I
Please.
can
Olivia wants to
I
know.
can only sing a little bit. I'm not really a good singer. I sing a little bit, but
I love to sing, Lee, but I can't sing. You know, when people are sing, I am the one that when you're singing, the glass just shattered. That's me. I just
yeah.
sing in the shower. Uh, so
Thank you
thank you,
guys.
guys.
Just
Thank
prepare your
you,
passport because
Antoinette.
we're going to have us a Caribbean wedding when when I
Ooh.
get it.
Ooh.
When Mr. Dalton's asked me to marry.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
baby.
okay.
It's gonna be a Caribbean wedding.
A
So we're
Caribbean
gonna
wedding.
yes. So
You
we don't
gonna
want
set up
no
everything?
it's
Mm.
gonna be a beach wedding. So come with your nice
Mm.
dress and we'll
I
be
want
ready.
it. Yes, Amber Tide Young. Yes. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you.
Don't
Love you
don't
Thank
guys.
you,
don't don't
Antoinette.
don't
Thank
let
you,
Shayla ruin your
Sharon.
wedding. Don't
No,
let
oh
Shayla
no,
ruin
she
your
ain't gonna
wedding.
be there. No, she not. Oh no.
You know when Kai is in the middle, she will come and tell you something.
I wish she would. That one I wish she would.
Okay, please like
Okay.
everybody.
All
Please
right,
share.
guys.
Please subscribe, and we'll catch you
Love
guys
you
in the next
guys.
upload. Love you guys. Bye for
Bye
now.
bye.